Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Drew to Smash back at you with another episode, Sic'Em Bears Dynasty. And again, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That's all I ask. But we're getting ready for a huge Week 3 matchup. The 13th ranked Baylor Bears heading on the road to take on the 9th ranked Oregon Ducks. We've seen Oregon a lot in the history of this channel with Buffs Dynasty, and we're going to continue to see them today. So, with that, we're going to jump right into the gameplay today. Um, yep, we're just going to go to all whites, and we'll give Baylor or Oregon. Sure. All right. All right, here we go. Oregon always poses as a tough opponent especially in this dynasty file. So defense, as we look at the matchup, it's pretty evenly ranked, but the defensive edge does go to Baylor as well as offensively. I mean, they've scored more points, but we've gotten slightly more yardage. So we shall see. But Oregon, Baylor coming up next. And we are almost ready for kickoff from Eugene. Oregon coming out in the yellow unis today. And then Baylor coming out in the all whites. After last week's performance, Baylor should be riding relatively high with how their new freshmen performed. A lot of new players for the Baylor squad. And this week they got to try and step it up even more so to try and take down a top 10 rated Oregon Ducks. With that, though, we call heads. We have won the toss. We will elect to defer, and Oregon will choose their end of the field. And kickoff is underway, and Oregon will take it for a touchback. And then their offense goes down the field and then gets a field goal. And here comes Jamal Matthews, Quentin Bowling, Brian Bowling, Anthony Rogers, and crew. And we're giving it to Quentin on the first carry of the game. He'll get 6 before being brought down. Alrighty, perfect. And so, with the first play of the game, Baylor ready to go. Jamal Matthews, snap, looking. He's got Bowling over the middle, who gets 15 before being brought down. Great job by Jamal there, spotting the Oregon blitz, getting the ball out of his hands quickly to his receiver, and letting him do yards after the catch. As they'll still come out in the two tight end set, we're giving it to Quentin. He gets run down from behind and tackled for a 5-yard loss. James Smith blew that up in a hurry and makes a great play for the Ducks. And Baylor now back behind the chains. We'll see if Jamal can get him out of it. And he'll get sacked. Oregon bringing heavy pressure on the freshman quarterback. And, I mean, there's not even really time to throw the ball. They were in there that quick. Oregon playing some tough football right now, I will say that. Is we're going to find Thomas West, who gets 20, brought down just shy of the first down. Let's do it. It's early in the game, but Coach Tomo electing to go for it. He wants to keep giving this offense confidence. And so they'll go read option. Matthews has the first down and more. Gets 13, first down. Bears. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Alrighty, Baylor. Continuing to drive here. is they got Lawrence Blanco over the middle for 4. Alrighty. Second and 6 upcoming for the Bears. Offense on a little bit of a drive here. Looking good as Matthews finds Blanco again. He's down to 15. Pickup of 14. First down, Bears. Matthews coming out firing. Looking really good so far today. 4 of 4, 53 yards. Has contributed on the ground game a little bit as well today. Oh, fuck. Just not enough time. Oregon is trying to make my life a living hell today. Anyway, second and 10 upcoming. Gotta try and find something here. Jamal takes the snap, looking. Oh, he's got Bowling, and Bowling just gets enough first down. Pick up a 12 being brought down. That brings up first and goal. Bears. Matthews in the gun. Bowling to his right. Blanco comes in motion. Oh, they fake it to Blanco, give it to Bowling, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears! Second Bears! And Baylor takes the lead. 7-3. Defense comes out, gets a huge stop for Baylor, and here we go. If this offense can start to turn it on a little bit, this is where this could get ugly. As he'll find Blanco on the scramble, pick up a 10. Sorry, didn't mean to click that button there. Alright. Jamal Matthews, 6'7", 75 yards here to start this ball game, playing extremely efficiently as we're going to go read option there, and Matthews gets just enough first down, pick up a 3. Baylor moving those chains right down the field as we're going to still stay with that formation. Alright, Matthews from the gun, 5 wide. Oh, he's got Anthony Rogers deep, he's open, touchdown! Bears, Sic'Em Bears! And Jamal Matthews strikes from 48 yards out to Anthony Rogers. And just a beautiful ball, touchdown, 14-3 Bears, and the defense coming up big once again. This Baylor team has a chance to be extremely deadly this season. Jamal Matthews, option, gives it to Parks. Parks nowhere to go, 4-yard loss. Oregon's defense has just a ton of speed. They're everywhere. That they need to be in a hurry. But yet the Baylor offense also has a ton of speed in their own right. So as Matthews finds Brian Bowling on the slant for 17, first down. Man, Baylor is, from last week, this week, Jamal Matthews playing like a stud. As we'll give it to Quentin, and he's down after a gain of 2. Gotta find a way to get him going a little bit more, especially today. Alright, second and 8. As Jamal keeps it on the veer option, picks up 3 before being brought down. Alrighty. 3rd and 5. Blanco in motion. Matthews fakes the give, and he's sacked. Jesus, Dotson Brandon Dotson in there for the sack again off the corner. So I'll bring up 4th and 11. We'll be forced to punt. And our defense forces the 3 and out of Baylor there. And we're back on offense. Alright, 1st and 10 Bears. Matthews in the gun. Blanco coming in motion to the backfield. As Matthews fakes the give. Oh shit. That could have been tragically bad. I thought we had an open pitch lane there, but we stand corrected. So yeah, we're just going to go to traditional 2-minute here. Whoopsie daisy. Avoided the disaster. It's all that matters. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Matthews takes the snap. He's looking. And he's got his man West. Great throw on the run. Thomas West, great catch, getting his foot in bounds. The booth wants to take a look at it, though. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Count it. Count it. Yep, play stands and Baylor continues to roll. Alright. 1st and 10, 150 left to go here in the first half. Matthews takes a snap looking. He's going to find Blanco, who picks up 12. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, finds Blanco. Nice little pickup there. 1st and 10. Clock will roll here, but Baylor in a fairly good position here. Throw it away. Nothing really there for us to take advantage of. If we had more time, we could have tried the chuck down the field to try and get Polanco the rock, but it just wasn't worth it in my mind. So with that, we got 2nd and 10. Matthews takes the snap. Screen set up for Rogers. He's got blockers out in front. He'll get the 1st down, pick up a 12 before being brought down. Great catch and run by Anthony Rogers there. Alright, we continue to roll here. Matthews double checking with the sideline, making sure that he's got the right call that Coach Tomo wants. He's finding Bowling. Pick up a 14, 1st down, Bears. As Quentin Bowling could be a stud out of the slot for us as well. Just with the nature of our passing game here. As he's finding Blanco. Lawrence Blanco. As we'll tick inside, a minute left here to go in the first half. Bowling in motion. Snap. Oh. As Matthews fumbles on the pitch, I don't know, but luckily it just skips all the way out of bounds. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, 3rd and 9. Upcoming. As we find Alan Thomas, touchdown, Bears. Alan Thomas gets the DB turned around and he's got the ball caught right on the shoulder from Matthews. Great throw and great catch by Alan. Touchdown, Bears. And the Bears go up at half, 21-3 over the Oregon Ducks. And this team is rolling right now. Yeah, there's really not much else to say other than that. I mean, defense is playing fantastically. Has only allowed this Oregon offense to get 90 yards of production, and yet the Baylor offense has been clicking today. There's been no stopping them. And with that, you know, Baylor's been able to do whatever they've wanted. As Quentin Bowling pickup of 11 on the triple option run. Quentin not having the greatest game on the ground so far today, but again, this offense now is going to be more predicated on getting our playmakers in space. And Quentin Bowling definitely one of our best playmakers, but if we get him the ball on the ground, through the air, we just have so much versatility with him. It's just more so about making sure we get him the ball. Our running game is more of a combined running game now with all of our backs. Why even Blanco in motion, even our quarterback getting in the running game action. So, all right, 3rd and 4, we're going to go option. And Matthews gets 3 before being knocked down, brings up 4th and 1. Gotta push more vertical there. We're just gonna punt it. We got a big lead, and the defense comes up with another stop. They missed a field goal, and we're sitting pretty right now. 21-3 Bears lead. And we give it to Quentin. He'll pick up 2. As Baylor just magnificently controlling the ball here. Jamal dots up Brian Bowling. Great catch before getting knocked down. 1st down. Jamal Matthews throwing a strike to his wide receiver. Good run by Jamal there. Pick up a 4 on the option keep. Let's try and bury him right here with the dagger. Oh! Blanco! Oh. That one hurts. Blanco was wide open down the seam. Oh no. Ouch. And our right tackle gets his ass kicked. And we get sacked by Neil Grimes off the edge there. Oh, we didn't. Cole didn't even touch him. Great. Great, we're forced to punt again. Defense making a huge stand. I love it, defense. I love it. Our defense is excellent. Alright, Matthews takes the snap. He's dropping back, looking. Nothing there. He's going to scramble and he'll get sacked. Couldn't get around the edge on Neil Grimes. Grimes brings him down. This fucking Oregon defense is a pain in my ass to deal with. Alright, Matthews takes the snap, looking, and there's the pick. Fuck. Having such a good game, I clicked the wrong fucking button. Damn it. And our defense coming up huge. Our defense is world class. Going to be one of the best in the nation. Alright, Jamal Matthews with the give to Quentin. Quentin picks up 5 before being brought down. Let's get it, fellas. Alright, Matthews in the gun. Snap. Looking. Screen set up for Quentin. Quentin's got some space and he'll get 11 before being knocked out of bounds. Alrighty. Great work from the offense here, the Baylor Bears. Doing anything that they wish as Matthews brings Rogers in motion. Snaps it. Cross screen and it gets blown up in the backfield by whoever that guy is. Jeez, it's not our greatest performance on offense today, but we've been efficient and done a good job. Alrighty, Matthews, snap. Scrambles, is looking for somebody. Oh, Parks, get your head around, catch the ball. God. Oh, brother. Third down numbers are tragic today. I will say that. Matthews, snap, looking. He's got Thomas West. 17-yard pickup. Big conversion there for the Bears. Good throw. Jamal Matthews over 250 yards passing on the day. Great game. As we'll give it to Q for 4. Come on, boys. Keep it up. And Parks gets tackled in the backfield for a loss. Come on, man. I need a bit more than that. Alright, 3rd and 8 upcoming for Baylor. Matthews takes a snap. Looking, he's got Thomas. Thomas gets brought down after a gain of 6. Just shy of the first down. Is this we'll punt. And our defense 3s and outs, Oregon. Great job, boys. And we'll run the option with Jamal. He'll get 3 before being brought down. Alrighty. As Baylor breaks the huddle, clock is winding, and Quentin Bolin stopped for a 2-yard loss. Geez, this Oregon rush defense is a pain in my ass today. Typically, we're running the ball pretty effectively, but we can't get Quentin any space. They're quick. As Quentin will take it for a nice run there. 4th and 2. Matthews in the gun. Bolin to his right. They'll pick up the first down. That was Quentin's best run of the day for 11. And with that, we'll just knee it out here. Wrap this one up. And your Baylor Bears, Sic'Em Bears, come out of this one 2-0 on this beautiful young season. Massive, massive upset of the 9th-ranked Oregon Ducks. And a huge win for Baylor as they look to continue to ascend this year with all these freshman talented players. But Jamal Matthews was absolutely remarkable today and got the job done. How about for that Baylor defense? 3 points allowed. Just completely dominated this game. I think they got 3 points on the first series, and that was it. But Jamal Matthews, 19 and 24, 267, two touchdowns. Did have the one pick. Rushing wise, it was tough sledding on the ground today, but Quentin led us with 12 carries, 53 yards, one touchdown. Receiving, ball was dispersed a lot. Rogers had 2 for 60. West had 3 catches for 50. Bowling had 3 catches. Other Brian Bowling had 4 for 63, and Blanco had 5. Gave up 3 sacks on the day. Shouldn't have happened. Alton Johnson. Woo! Shit, look at this young freshman go. 10 tackles on the day, 4 for loss, and a sack. Let's go. We had 11 tackles for loss on the day. Gilmore getting 1 and a sack. Chris Gilmore, let's go. Alton Johnson had a sack. Caleb Casey, the freshman. Look at top 3 freshmen tackle for losses. 2 sacks, 1 from Gilmore, 1 from Alton Johnson. No interceptions. Had 5 pass deflections on the day. No forced fumbles or anything like that. So overall, just the defense was flying around, hitting people today and not letting people get anything. But yeah, Caleb Casey's also becoming quite a monster on our defense with Alton Johnson. We got a good group that we're looking to build here, and it is looking good. Looking real good. Alright, perfect. With that, again, 2-0 on this beautifully young season. Baylor looking to continue its winning ways next week. San Diego State beats Stanford. FCS East beats Akron. Bowling Green pulls off the victory down at Louisiana Tech. Wyoming beats Duke. Old Dominion loses to FCS Southeast. And the Raging Cajuns lose to FCS East. Looking at our game stats, 68 rushing yards allowed, 115 through the air. That's a great game. Alton Johnson and Jamal Matthews are your players of the game. And with that, we're on to next week. We're going to just go ahead and do next week in this episode real quick. Fuck it. Alrighty. So, moving to 2-0, we're heading into our second bye. It'll be our last bye of the season, thank God. The bye weeks I hate, just for your guys' sake, just because the content isn't there sometimes. So yeah. Alright, we got a couple visits ready. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and schedule those. Point allocations exactly where I want it for this week. And we'll get these guys all on this week 5 visit as we play SMU. Got a good chunk of good players out here that we're looking to get. Still in the race for all of them. Looks good. Real quick, let's see what's going on in the top 25 as we move up to number 10. But we got Georgia sitting at 1, Ohio State, Texas, Colorado. They're at 3. We'll see how the Buffs do. Oklahoma State there at 5, USC, Florida State, Penn State, A&M, and us at 10. And then we'll just quickly look through there. Michigan already has a loss. Team that beat us in the national championship. They lost to Miami of Ohio. Miami, Florida has a loss. Oregon lost. North Carolina lost. Florida, UCF, Oklahoma, just to name a few. Alrighty. Well, with that we'll go ahead and advance the week, see where we wrap up as we get ready for week 5. Week 5 is going to be massive for us. got to make sure that we win because we got recruits on campus coming to check out the SMU game and, be a good start for us in recruiting to jump ahead on those signed players. So, trying to put it together another great recruiting class. It's going to be hard to top the one that we got in right now, if we're being honest, because we got so many immediate impact players. But with that, we jump up to 8, and we are all set to take on the SMU Mustangs in the next one. Again, recruits on campus. We'll just go ahead and schedule these last ones real quick. Got 6 more. He can come here. He can come this week. Sure, come this week. Yeah, you can come this week too. Yep, we'll get Vernon and yeah, stack those visits for me this week. Alright, perfect. We got some big time guys all on campus. We got 11 guys on campus. Kyle Williams, Jeff Jones, Travis Jackson, Dominic Brewer, Marlin Walden, Brian Berry, Vernon Harrell, Anthony Hodge, Robert Jackson, kicker, and Jimmy Hill, who is probably our top ranked player on our board right now. So we need a huge visit with him to be able to kind of look to solidify his commitment. So with that, next week going to be this next episode, I should say, going to be a huge one for us. So with that, I hope you guys all have a great day. Drew to Smash signing off. Again, please, if you would, subscribe to the channel. Share the video if you've made it this far with somebody you love. If you think they'll enjoy it too, it's the least I could ask for. With that, please like the video also. Help drive some more views. Anything you guys can do to support me and our journey here on the YouTubes, it's going to just ultimately come back to you at some point. So with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Signing off, and never forget, Sic'Em Bears!